we'll be discussing about production. What do you mean by production? Production is basically you're trying to add value to a good. Okay, you're trying to create value to a good. Okay, utility to a good. Supposedly, this chalk. Okay, this chalk, the powder that it is made with, that had no utility. But when the powder was compressed and made into a, so this chalk's utility is created because this powder is compressed and formed into this piece. So I'm able to use it. So it's basically creating. Then production function. Now what do you mean by production function? It shows that supposedly this machine. Okay, I'm putting some input into it, right? I'm putting inputs. Okay, they are given to me. Okay, and then okay, now I'll explain this thing again. This is the technique that I have. Suppose this box represents the technique that I have. Given the best technique, it's always the best technique that I have. When I put in the given input, okay, what is the maximum I'm able to produce? What is the maximum quantity I'm able to produce is my production function. So basically, like we had the demand function, you have the quantity, which is a function of all the factors of production, right? So basically, generally we take two factors, labor and capital, given the state of technology and given the uh, uh, given the time, per unit of time, we get the production function. Now production, we have what? Again, you will have three concepts. One is total product, one is average product, and one is marginal product. Total product is the total quantity of goods produced using a given input. Average product is the total product divided by the quantity of that factor used. If I'm talking about average productivity of labor, then I'll be dividing the total product by the labor. Marginal product is the change in total product by change in labor. Change in the total product by change in labor. Okay, so that is the additional unit of output that I'm able to produce using an additional unit of labor. So you have these three concepts, and these three concepts have three graphs. Okay, so now we have these three graphs in the same page. Very much important to remember that product graphs are all hill shaped. To differentiate from cost, all product graph are in hill shape. What do we see? That as my quantity of labor increases, we are talking about only short run. Short run is the stage where the only variable factor is labor, the other factors are fixed. Okay, so as my quantity of labor increases, my total product is increasing at an initially what? Increasing at an increasing rate, correct? Then this is the point of inflection where the slope changes. Now the total product is increasing but at a decreasing rate, right? So when I say it is increasing at a decreasing rate, the rate is basically the marginal product. So the marginal product will fall afterwards. Till here the MP is increasing, then it is falling. So then my total product is increasing but at a decreasing rate. Then it comes here and becomes maximum. So when the total product is maximum, means your marginal product is 0, and afterwards your total product starts falling. That means your marginal product is negative. So this is the connection. You need to draw a curve like this. This is your marginal product and that's the relation. Now what is average product doing here? Average product is initially increasing. Then when it reaches its maximum, at that point it intersects with MP and then it starts falling. So what is the relationship between AP and MP? So when AP is increasing, MP is greater than AP. What do you see from diagram? That when AP is increasing, MP is greater than AP. And then when MP is falling, okay, AP, and where AP is falling, basically when AP is falling, it is greater than MP. So when AP is rising, MP is greater. When AP is falling, MP is less. And when AP is maximum, it is equal to MP. So then you have three stages of production as well. So where is your stage 1? The stage 1 comes till here. Till this, the stage 1 comes till this point. Okay, when the total product is increasing, but at a decreasing rate. So basically when your AP is maximum, that's your stage 1. Then your stage 2 is when your AP is falling till the total product is maximum, that is MP is equals to 0. And then this is the stage. So you will not produce here because everything is negative. Your total product is negative, you not produce here. Here your average product is increasing, means you want to go ahead till it reaches the maximum. So you want to move ahead, since as by increasing your labor, you're able to increase your average product. So somewhere in stage 2 you are going to produce. Now why we have such a shape? Because of law of variable proportion, that as I'm increasing my labor, initially my total product will be increasing at an increasing rate, then at a decreasing rate, and then it will fall. So this is because of the law of variable proportion. You have an increasing returns to the factor initially, then you have constant return, and then you have a diminishing returns to a factor. There are certain assumptions that technology is fixed, inputs are fixed, the all the factors are equally efficient, all that's there. So all that boils with this diagram, important to remember.